Dude just hit it. He fucking. See if it's pushing. Alright, they're remaking the draft.
Okay. I'm not seeing any bans.
Yeah, it's because it's bugged.
Oh, interesting. We put out an announcement for. I put out an announcement for the game starting. We're about to mention 86 plus people. Send it.
The heck? Not show me. Every.
Is there room for me in the client lobby?
1 second.
Do we know what THD picked as their emergency ban?
Not sure. Not too sure. Oh no, not another draft lord.
So if you have a minute, if you could invite me to the client lobby, I'll stream it on Discord.
I'm thinking I'm streaming it, yeah.
Oh, if your computer can handle the Twitch stream and the Discord stream, then yeah, I don't need to do anything. Swain, according to the stat man himself, Dan's, Swain is the emergency BAM, which gives GB. They are banning out Mr. Mazed Mecha Hitting him hard with 3 mid lane bans, all control mages.
What's up?
What's that?
It's me.
Oh my god.
You.
He's finally back.
Yeah.
That sultry voice.
Imagine.
Yo.
So,
So it's THD since Nick Mead's not playing. It is Yulu is in for
yep.
So they're hitting her with Zaya Caitlyn, and they're taking away the Zac, which I assume would be a Nishant pick. Definitely an annoying jungle, but
Oh, look at that. Acel first picked. What
Look
else
at
is
that.
new? That's all I've learned. Like, I
Yeah.
haven't been able to watch as much BTL because of time zone diff.
Mhm.
But all I saw post games was like, Acel. Acel's
No,
kind of.
we were the first people to receive the ASOL treatment. We were the lab rats, if you will, and we learned firsthand why we ban it. I do think that's interesting when you hit Syndra, Xerath, and Vel'Koz, and then leave the ASOL open. It's like, oh boy.
The Nautilus pick here. Not something I generally associate with Angela.
Yone. I would assume that is a Steven Yone, but I'm also...
Nikolai does play it as well.
And part of me is wondering, yeah, if that goes well into the ASOL. We've seen a few teams try to counter ASOL at this point with different early game pressure picks to shove him out of lane, but I think if the ASOL can even get a modicum of CS in time under his belt, he eventually becomes too much to deal with. And I'm scared for something like a Yone who has to get like right on top of him, that with stars and slows and rallies.
Is Acel the new Cassidon?
Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%.
Oh boy.
And also the GB team seems a little interesting at this point. If I'm looking at just like the first three, I like THD's Nautilus, Xin go in, Acel can follow over the top flying and drop in his ult, and whereas GB you've got this backline and Jin and Zyra that want to like stay back, zone, pop ulti, whereas Yone is like throwing himself deep in. So I think THD's got a bit more cohesion.
I mean, the Zyra alone creates so much zone control, and I've seen Schluckabeer have pretty good Zyra gameplay.
It's less that and more just they want to go separate directions. But we got a Maokai, Galio Bam, Sivir Vagar, once again.
All right. James, as the resident tree expert, is the tree chopped down finally?
No. I think everybody who... His death has been greatly exaggerated. If you look at win rates with Demonic into Leandries, it doesn't look as great, but if you look at still going, tankier Demonic into Radiant Virtue...
Yes, Radiant Virtue, my favorite item, still exists in this game.
Yeah, if you go Demonic, Radiant Virtue...
Orianna pick, wait a second.
Yeah. Sejuani for Nishant, that makes sense. It's a very comfortable pick. He's been working on that all season.
Okay, then. So it's a Twitch ADC.
A lot of
Orianna and Acel. Wait a second. Where are these going?
I think that Nathan is more of a Twitch player. I know that the THD bot lane has been doing a few swaps, and they've been doing swapping whether it's Angela or Nathan playing ADC or support, but I think that's going to be Nathan Twitch, Angela on Nautilus.
But then where's the Acel and Orianna going?
Oh my god.
That's the question I have here.
It's two hands. Does he play some crazy crap top? That sounds like a two-hand.
Yeah, that's a two hands angle. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Glenn, what have you cooked?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's Vex. I assume if we're looking at GB, we were talking about the Yone being potentially a Nikolai pick, but it looks like the Vex is likely the answer into the ASOL, which I've seen this work, because Vex can have a pretty easy time getting on top of him and blowing him up before he can just fly away.
But that's if the ASOL is mid, right? So what if it's the Orianna, though, instead? Nautilus top, ASOL support. Let's go.
I can tell you here in a little bit, but I'm assuming it's Acel top.
Yeah.
Two hands pulling out a funky off-meta top lane special. That's pretty classic.
Sejuani's probably gonna go top lane. Or... Actually, no, that's right, jungle Yone. Yeah, Yone top against Acel. Yeah, the Acel should be able to freeze.
Curious now that we talked about the Yone possibly being a counter to the Acel. I want to see how that matchup works.
Vex is...
Yeah, Vex does make sense, but Acel seems flat, like pretty much neutral against Vex, but definitely seems to lose the Yone. So, nope, yep, it's the Acel top, Yone top. Coming through as expected. I don't think there was ever a... Coco, did you ever do a,
Did not do whatever game.
yeah, a
Affirm.
yeah. None of us have permissions. Chat, we're sorry.
Wait,
Also-
Dan's does. What the hell?
He does, that is actually true. So for those of you who are in chat and can't see client right now, the Acel is going top lane. Adam Caribou is getting his Inzao jungle, which I think is generally banned against him, so I'm surprised to see that go through, but excited to obviously see him on that signature pick. And then Blazon is taking the Orianna after eating 4 control mage bans. So, and then on the GB side, we're going to see Steven ol Kairosaki Ace on the Yone, Nishant on his Sejuani, and Don't Tell the Boys on Vex. And then the rest of it, the Jhin Zyra bot lane and the Twitch Nautilus bot, as we expected. Nikolai, I see you in chat. There is no Gamba, sadly.
Yeah.
Oop, are they
Dan's
swapping?
back.
I am back.
You want to throw the Gamba up?
I did.
What?
Is it up? Am I a dummy?
It was up for like 10 minutes.
What? Wait. Nani?
Do it
Nani?
again! I'm kidding. I
No,
don't
Well,
know.
evidently it was up and y'all missed it, so.
Yeah.
So looking at the
Bummer.
comps now.
They literally had 2.5 minutes after like I put it for 10 minutes the moment the draft lull goes.
Also, can we, I'm not sure if we can change over to the league client so peeps can see the draft, or
I'm gonna
we
jump
have to
into
wait
the
until
loading
we go into
screen.
game?
We still got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like to see that?
Well, I'm seeing it right now. I just wanted chat to be able to see where everything ended up, because I was going to look at you guys and say, hey, what do we think of the compositions now that everything is locked in the correct position?
AP Twitch, that's what I'm thinking.
You think AP Twitch with Orianna and Aurelion Sol already?
It's a joke.
Oh, well. I haven't heard your voice in so long, Dan, so I forgot your sarcastic tone.
Yes,
Well,
I'm a sarcastic deadpan asshole.
I think I am wholly leaning towards THD's comp. I think they've got one direction and it's forward. Zen, Nautilus, Aurelion, Orianna, Twitch all just want to kind of get on top of you, and they've got a lot of AoE, a lot of, they can pull people in with Ori, and Acel can come over the top. It's just a lot of wombo, whereas GB still has the, identity crisis, I think, of Jhin, Zyra wanting to stay back, and then
Yeah.
Yone, Vex, Sejuani are all diving deep, and it's sort of a Jhin can assist, but Zyra is gonna be
Zervis can now
stuck
see
by
nice
herself.
and dandy what is top lane.
Oh yes. Apparently Glenn has a lot of practice on this. Mr. Two Hands. What won't he play?
I mean, yeah, last season he was the only guy that pulled out the Janna top lane. And hell, he didn't just do Janna, didn't he like play other supports top too? Like he was the only one who really adopted it.
Allegedly.
Mhm.
Oh, what was the other one that I saw? I mean, last season he played the new carry with fucking
The 25
Magi's.
side.
Yep.
Yep, man popped off.
So
Speaking of pop-offs, I think this game, there's a lot of eggs in the Steven basket. This Yone being able to shut down the A-Soul and exploit that counter matchup and hopefully take over the map, because I just don't see a way that this THD team fight, if it gets to 30 minutes, loses.
I think they have enough early game though on GB to push it early.
I don't know. I feel like THD's team is pretty sturdy. Like none of these, aside from Twitch, none of them feel really good to try and like completely pop. Ori Shield, Zenol, Nautilus is a beefy boy, A-Soul's theoretically, I don't know what top lane A-Soul goes, but getting his rod stacking. So it's sort of a, even with a bit of the early game comp, I still feel they've got to go gangbusters, I think, to actually roll over this THD team.
Oh, they have 3 people that are able to go in. Kind of nullifies the Zenol. I mean, as long as Vex hits the ult before the Zenol ults.
Part of me thinks that if you're blowing all those cooldowns onto Zen, though, the fight's already won. Like
Yeah.
Zen eating all of the like main engage and like damage tools allows Twitch. And wait, the Orianna's gone bottom lane,
No, that's a mid Orianna still.
so they're sending Blaze on bot.
Yeah, Blaze on support, and then
What is up?
Asian
with this
Problems
team?
mid. They have so many people that can go so many different places. Let's be honest here. Because Angelo played mid last season.
Not much success. It just feels like, is Ori not in Mazed Mecha's champ pool that they would feel like they need to swap? Or
That's one Dark Summoner's Rift.
yeah, that's
Damn,
a
look at
dark
that ward
summoner.
coverage, is terrible.
Damn, whose vision control is this?
oh boy,
Someone
why'd
give
you
me
do
a
this,
spotlight.
Coco?
What? It's more interesting. Go on, guys.
No,
All
I
right,
think
I'm
it's
lighting
more
up the
along
map
the
a little
lines.
bit more.
Oh my god, I think it's more of the fact that Angela's more comfortable on Orianna than Maze Mecha, I would assume.
yeah. I don't know what's in that man's wheelhouse. I kind of assume with his control mage picks that it would make sense, but maybe he's just like, man, if it's not Vel'Koz, get me out of this lane.
Yeah.
Allegedly, yeah.
So is this gonna fix itself?
Try hitting
I hope
play.
so.
Coco, try hit
See.
play on the timeline.
Yeah, let's see.
No? Okay.
There we go. There you go. I just had to
There it is.
draw it back a bit. There they are. You see that? Look at them. Look at them. Nice.
God, we're getting real close.
There you
I
go,
think
get
that
real into
Sejuani
that.
skin is a bottom 2
All right,
for
what
Sejuani
about?
skins.
All right, what about the
Fair
Xin Zhao
cavalry?
though?
Zen is a classic.
Classic.
Mine, 1 extra damage less taken by Leona with that skin, by the way.
Only in
For,
norms.
Yeah,
True.
but still.
Well, look where they're going though.
Ooh, are we getting an invade? Are we getting a spicy?
I mean, you have a
kill?
Nautilus.
You have
I like
Nautilus, you have a Zenzao, you have the slow and A-Soul.
Coco, may I request that you swap out the portraits for Angela and Mazed Mecha?
Sure, why not, buddy?
No. Tilt Twitch chat.
There we are. Tilt Twitch chat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna
For
keep
that
alt
A-Soul
tabbing.
support.
I'll just
Oh
keep alt
god.
Yeah.
tabbing. That should curse you.
Yeah, Chad is saying that this Zin skin is awful and this Sejuani skin is good. I am personally in agreement with Chat that while I don't think it's the
What
best
about the
Sejuani
pink
skin,
Yeehaw skin? About this one?
Pink Yeehaw skin.
I
Jin,
think-
that's the classic Jin skin. That's the one
Yeah.
that came out with him with release, so you can't
Yeah,
really
true.
harp on it.
Yes,
This
you
is like-
can.
Even
This
with the
is like when
chroma?
somebody. This is like when somebody plays Thunderlord Zed. That's when you know you're actually playing against somebody who knows how to play that champion. Is when they're not playing Project or like.
Wait, no, they play Shockblade,
Man,
dude.
Be right back. I
That's
gotta,
what I
Yeah,
mean.
gotta get off the
Shockblade.
observing wheel for a quick second.
Alright.
I'm not a fan of the lack of skin on Vex though.
I mean, she only has one good skin.
Honestly, I don't even know
The
a
Empyrean.
single.
Oh, Empyrean is not good. Empyrean is categorically the worst skin line in this entire game.
The
Uh,
Zac,
no.
No
the
champion.
Zac Imperium one's not bad.
No champion in that skin line is distinguishable. Their splash arts are all just messes of colors.
I
That
like
is fair.
that is true, but also they all look sick, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then there's Prestige Cassante, and you're like,
Yes, our RBG skins is the correct way of putting the Empyrean skins. But I think one thing I do want to talk about that's actually related to this game, and not shitposting, is the fact that THD got 4 bans thrown at Blazon, right? And then they're just like seemingly comfortable in swapping Angela mid. And I think this is like a very big testament to like teams showing that versatility and being able to, being able and willing to swap last minute
mean-
like this, that like you can absorb so much pressure and pick ban. If
that is definitely gonna give mind games for the
Oh,
postseason. Oh
That
no.
is
he's
a
dead.
dead
Yeah.
Emperix. Went for a 3-camp topside invade. And,
Risky.
Yeah, I feel like at that point you have to know the enemy jungler is going to be there to either fight you, or you've got to take 1, maybe 2 of your own camps before you go for the invade. 'cause
This
it's
is, yeah, this is also Adam, who also loves to invade himself, which,
I'm
given that they
assuming-
had vision on the river, I feel like they could have assumed that he went topside.
But also look at the vision in the blue side quadrant for GB. How did they not see the
I
Sejuani
think
there?
that was just placed.
Or not the Sejuani? No, because that word over. Oh no, yeah.
Whereas
I guess
we
so.
need him to check how long these wards have been placed.
Hi, what up?
Can
you check
how
the
recently
top side?
ward- Yeah, the ward
Topside ward? This one?
Yeah,
here?
in blue. No, in blue.
in Blue's jungle. Where
Blue quadrant. Blue
Boop.
quadrant.
I'm silly
Yeah.
sneaky.
Oh, they've been
No,
there for
Uh,
decent
They were
chunk.
early. They
About
were
a minute
early.
and a half. This one's
Yeah.
also, yeah, they're about to expire. So
So they should have seen it.
I would have to look at the map state. I do think Yone had a push, and I think maybe the
Yeah,
plan
Yone
to
had a
call
push.
Was, yeah, the
Yeah.
plan to call was Yone's gonna rotate down because Yone Sejuani stacks Sejuani frees up super fast, and I see where they're like, we can make a play here because and you think what is Aurelion Sol gonna do? He's gonna fly over the wall.
Over the
That's-
wall, yeah.
Get there. Seems like they thought of a good idea. Ooh,
Ooh,
Good
nice flash from Schluckabeer.
Meanwhile, Two Hands is just like, I will take those free Stardust stacks. Thank you very much.
And half my health in exchange.
It's like Kindred stacks, man. You occasionally
You're
just gotta
scaling.
hit for one. Yeah, it's sometimes worth just dying or taking the hit for it.
Oh, the Senna philosophy.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, and Asol's just got his tier, so he's just sitting there like, yep, hit me and I'll hit you back and stack my passive and stack my tier and
It was a really early back from that Asol though.
Yeah.
Just getting boots.
blowing his PP too. But luckily,
Yeah.
so long as he doesn't take another big chunk like that.
Is it me, or shouldn't Aesol have an assist for that invade? Or did he not get one?
No, he didn't get one.
I think he wrote.
Caribou just kind of
He's doing caribou things.
pooped on him. Yeah.
Ooh. Good gank on the mid lane, but good on Don't Tell the Boys to not blow flash.
Yeah,
No,
that was real good patience.
It really depends on what he's gonna do there. Oh, Steven takes a lot of damage there.
I think he's just trying to push it in.
Yeah, he's getting hovered by Nishant. I don't know if he wants to fight. Ooh. Thought that was gonna go.
Aesol is getting pretty and is not 6 yet, so I think it's a fight that might go in GB's
But
favor.
he needs to get that wave all the way in.
Exact. And I
Get
think that Two Hands just wants to catch the wave. I don't think anybody wants to fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's catching. Steven gets one last bit of poke. Oh. Another bit of poke for a turret shot. Oh.
He's out. Yeah, he's
He
fine.
can always ulti out if he needs to.
He sees Caribou.
He's gonna
Presses-
help him get the wave.
Yep. Nishant's down Raptors, so Steven needs to respect this.
Two Hands ulti did clear the wave faster.
Oh, this is
I respect
rare.
it.
That pulls
Oh,
out the flash, and
It
if
might
that
still
had
be a
hit,
kill. That's still
Yep.
a kill.
well played by Steven.
yep.
Oh.
Oh my
But
god.
Angela, that's your best mid in BTL, popping off. Been out of a role for a season, but she's right back into it.
Huge.
Yeah, I think
And
I
that,
think Don't Tell the
that's
Boys are greeted there a little bit.
stayed for the lane, yeah.
Yeah.
And the shot.
He doesn't have
the
CP.
Yeah, that's the early gank from Caribou paying off right there.
Wow, that's a really good trade back.
Yep, Nick Mead. Not a. Oh wait,
That's
it's
not
not
Nick
even
Mead,
Nick
that's
Mead.
you.
It's
Yeah.
you. That's right. God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
Oh.
is huge, yeah.
Oh no.
This
The
is a
exhaust?
kill for Jay.
double kill.
Double, yeah.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Easy
Oh.
double kill.
And I think GB will take that any day of the week.
Yeah, double kill on the Jhin with the wave to catch on top of that. It's gonna be so much gold.
I feel like there was a miscommunication with THD's bot lane there because Blazon went in, the Nautilus hooks, and then the Twitch isn't in position to follow up on the initial hook onto the Jhin. And then kind of once all the Nautilus' skills are down, the Jhin and Zyra can just poke him on his way out with impunity.
Yeah, particularly after Glacial drops.
How do you feel about the what's it called? The lifesteal crit item. I can't think of what it's called. Immortal Shield Bow. Yeah. Going out for Twitch, it looks like not.
No, let's play the Rune King.
It's Bork.
Is
It's
that Bork,
absolutely
Chris?
Bork. Yeah.
With the
Oh, yeah.
pickaxe sport.
Yeah, it's work.
Oh, the ulti.
He still has the fear though.
He's. Oh, Nishant and
Excellent counter.
Sluckerbeer.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That was beautiful.
And that's
That's
Dragon.
a free drag.
That was huge. That was being in the right place to counter. Stacking their CC well enough that Caribou can never pop his ulti to block any of the incoming damage. And
Yeah, and honestly, Sluckerbeer has been showing up on these Zyra games.
that's tough, because that champion, you step out of line once and you're dead. So making sure you're able to do your damage and root people and not die immediately is...
Oh, Steven goes for the
Steven.
all-in.
Well, but that's a dead Sejuani. That's a dead
Steven
Zyra.
gets the kill top side, though.
But Zinjao is wrapping around him. He sees it. He's gonna dash
He should
away.
be okay.
Steven does not have
You go
flash.
down.
Oh, nice pathing. Goes down. So he doesn't get the.
Getting his dash stored up and going over the wall.
Go over the wall. Yep.
And Nikolai's there to escort him out.
In the meantime, though, Anja's got a second kill.
Yeah, Angela's casually opening up a gap mid, 25 CS, 2 kills.
The thing is, I'm more scared about the Young getting the kills than the Orianna getting the kills in this game.
I think, like we talked about in Champs, like that Steven needs to kind of run over this top lane, because if they're forced to team fight this this THD comp 30 minutes into the game, it's going to be real tough.
Yep.
But if Steven can just take over a side lane and be unmatched, I think that's a pretty good recipe for the good boys. I feel like we say that a lot about their games. If
This is
Steven
a big bait. Oh, and the really split fight. But
Oh, that's
the
big.
upgrade.
There's Rex resets going
Oh,
on.
yep.
Vex
And
can
there's.
attack that.
Yep, let's
Oh,
go. Let's go. Nikolai feeling it.
I love that champion. She's so goofy.
And
Huge collapse, 3 kills and Herald to
that's
GB.
a huge win.
2K Gold League, Dragon, now Herald. This is if you want to beat the A-Soul and like take over the game early, this is what you've got to do.
Are they gonna crack this mid?
Yeah, they want to get some plates, extra money in right now.
Yeah, but I would think I'd rather send it top.
I think this
Especially if you're
gets
splitting it 3 ways.
fair. But this might just give Nikolai. Oh, he gets hooked.
I think that's
He's not really
an
in.
overstep. That's
Yeah.
Oh, but Nishant does go down in the end.
That's a lot.
Oh, good
Angela's
Oriolti.
back
Oh, but
Yeah.
Steven's here. He gets 1. He's going for 2. Oh, Schluckerbeer ends up getting the kill, not Steven.
With the red buff. Yeah.
They're punching back and forth.
Yeah. Oh,
In true bubble tea league
Oh,
fashion.
This is
Yulu.
a bit of a step up. Oh, got flash.
It has flash heal. Should be, yeah. Oh, that's a really close ult there.
no, but the fact that Angela can't really walk back.
Yeah, I think you canceled the ult early there and just.
No, I
Turn on
like the
Angela.
idea. If Schluckerbeer had the root on her, then you cancel and hit. But using it as a spacing tool
Yeah.
to make sure that Angela has to walk up, lose a bit of CS,
Hello?
and could have potentially
Hello.
died. Hi, Tim.
Whoa.
Ah, shit.
We've got a crew.
So just Catalyst on this ASOL at 12 minutes. Does not feel very good.
No. It's funny, we were talking about Ori being big a few minutes ago, and now look at Nikolai, 4-2-2. Oh,
Yeah.
he'll get out of this. It was fear.
Actually,
Yeah.
not even scared.
No.
Oh,
Next
but
Oh.
David is so trapped being found by the
Yeah.
rat in the shutdown.
Down.
Better than going on the Twitch, I think.
What's
But
this ASOL top, y'all? When I walk in here,
You walked into two
You-
special.
Two-hand specials, yeah.
what is he cooking?
BTL, hello.
I don't know if THD realized that Young kind of gets on ASOL. It's a really bad matchup.
There are a lot of things to shit on Ace, but it's whether or not they can put him in a deep enough hole that he never comes back. And I think Steven's doing a good job of it, but to
Yeah,
be determined when we hit 35
50
minutes.
CS, about to get his 4th plate.
Oh, he's on
Those
mid.
are solo plates too.
Oh, they're,
Yeah.
they're diving this. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let him cook.
And that stun's gonna miss.
Oh, missed it. Oh.
Wait a minute.
he
Two
survives
hands
though.
played that really well.
Clear the
And
wave.
consider that was with the stun missing both of them. Like,
Yeah.
that stun, that's a dead
Oh,
Nishant.
shit.
That Roa coming in clutch with that extra health.
What Roa?
Or not Roa, sorry, Catalyst. It's still extra health, all right?
Steven
Steve
goes.
was finishing the job.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Steven just said, all right, I'll finish it.
He's like, actually, Nishant, you don't get an assist.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Not actually a bad idea. Give him solo tower gold. Let him finish it himself.
So much money on Steven now. But THG gets their little alternative
Magic
prize,
Dragon.
constellation prize of Ocean Dragon, and it's Infernal. Oh God! Oh, that's a good.
Flash.
Yeah. Oh, the
But-
Zyra root
He's
though.
zoning ult
Oh.
out.
That is brutal.
Oh,
And Nicholas
no.
saves the ADC. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, the reset city. My
Holy
Dang.
crap!
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, less than 50 HP.
Yeah.
Good boys with a good counter game.
Yeah, talk about the. I think Schluckbeer deserves a lot of the credit there in terms of the Jin gets engaged
100%.
on no flash, no ways of escaping, and then just uses the ult to just zone off the other divers from following.
I think if Oriana goes in here, she kind of just dies.
He kills one, maybe.
No.
She don't have that. Can't really-
Yeah, she can't.
Yeah.
She can't.
She does do damage. They gotta be
Angela's
It's
pretty good.
cooking.
Remember, best mid laner BTL. Everybody's got to remember.
Let
Oh,
Angela
there
cook.
was that-
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
but
Yeah, gets one though, but
I
down-
really
shut
hate
down
that
for
death
her own
animation.
death?
I think that's worth it.
Yeah, shut
Yeah.
down.
That
Twitch
death
what's
animation,
Twitch
though.
cooking? Let's find out. I don't think Twitch is cooking much here. I think Twitch is cooking his own death, but
Twitch
I
is
don't know.
cooking with some leaves. That's about it. There's no gas there.
he's cooking with whatever he found in the sewer. It's
Yep.
Wait, oh wait, nope. Steven's going for it anyway. Okay. Actually, he might have been.
Honestly, immortal shield,
on-
shield bow.
Can we check gold and see how close that man is? Oop, we're getting a TP onto Nikolai.
Yeah, I was like, he just spent.
He
He's
did
about
not- he-
1,200.
Did not see it because he did not back off, but it looks like Angelo's not going to go for it anyway. Can we check gold and see how close it's Steven?
He's about 1,200 off.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
Alright.
Man's getting his eye edge super early. Eye edge, shield bow. He's going to be terrifying for anybody to try and stop once he's got that online.
No, but the
Wait a
squad.
Yo, he got bored, guys.
Yeah, then
That's a 1-for-1, but Nikolai's also gonna go down. That's another shutdown.
Sean does not have ult.
And the 4-man collapse. Who got Steven shut down? Oh, Oriana did.
Ori.
A lot of gold, and they're going for the Rift Herald now, THD. Able to recover a bit. Still have bounties in play.
Divine Sunder on the Zen.
Gotta pop that Sejuani.
Yeah.
That item is so strong right now. I think any jungler that can run a Sheen item right now is just kind of crazy. That item is so efficient on like a first back.
Yeah.
Sheen boots and you can just duel anybody.
She boots, and even if you just want the cooldown, the Caulfield
Yeah.
is enough stats too.
The
That item's
Bork, first item on Twitch now gets a
What
Zeal.
the? Is he going for
Yeah.
Red Fire or Fantasy? Runons? What? It sounds
I don't know.
suspect. That sounds very suspect.
Yeah. I don't like it.
I would assume the Runons is the choice, but I don't like it either given the three ranged on the GB side.
What about the PD to dodge the Yone?
Nope, he went Runons. I like the idea of the PD, but
Oh, this is
I
an
don't know.
Angela staple. Getting the Ludens
Ludens.
into death cap.
yep.
I mean, given how tough it's been topside for the Asol, she kind of needs to be
Yeah,
big
and
damage threat.
usually she's a big fan of getting Archangels, but this time she doesn't opt into it. They don't need 2 tier stackers.
Yeah, she wants her hat and she wants to blow people up. And I don't blame her with that bot side that GB has.
A
A
good chunk
Oriana
of gold
ulti will.
that they're getting. They get the
That's
bounty
second
cash in,
charge.
get second charge, get to start setting up their vision line for the dragon.
Got a 3,000 gold lead top lane for Steven.
All right,
A lot of
two
where
hands,
GB's coming from.
TPing in early.
He's got
Steven-
the big ult. He's got the big juicy one. So.
Drag is THD has the river control currently.
Oh,
huge
Oriana ulti. Steven's not back yet. He
There's
just
Asol.
TP'd underneath
Oh
Oh
them.
my god, the
Oh my
Asol.
Wait a minute. Backline.
Yeah, Steven's gonna kill them all. The Jin's still alive.
Not if
Has
Asol
to
has
go.
it.
Oh,
It says no.
Save you. Again. You look at the murder.
freaking beautiful gameplay from Good Boys.
A 1 for 4.
New life. Wow.
I don't
I
wanna
really do
discredit-
appreciate. So go for it.
I was gonna say I don't want to discredit the GB play there, but I'm kind of sitting there looking at THD. Like Angela's not on her death cap spike yet. The Asol's behind. This is only second Drake. I feel like throwing themselves into the 2-item Yone there is not quite advisable. Feels like if you got to respect your item timings more and accept that second Drake's gonna go away, you would have been happier. But that might just be what not revisionist, results based.
Hindsight.
No, I think it's still you send them top lane, take that outer tower for everyone to get that gold.
Mhm.
I do appreciate you cosplaying Nick Mead playing Jin.
Oh, the squad
Very appreciated.
just gets spotted on the rotate for the top gank.
The ward coverage by THD is pretty good on bot side, but never mind. Oh, it's not. It is gone now.
Oh, this.
Rivers are owned by GB right now,
Yeah.
which with the comp they have and the comp they're facing.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Two fights going on.
oh
What?
my.
Wait,
He's still dead.
That's a kill. Good night.
What happens
Did
in the
you-
mid lane here?
did he fat finger the ignite there? See,
Who?
Nicola, he flashed and ignited.
I
He
think,
kinda
I
right.
think he ignited and then tried flashing over the wall and failed the flash.
Yeah. I would love to go back and I wish we could see the Twitch death. I feel like it looked like a blind. It looked like the Twitch was invisible when he got hit by the. That's funny.
Oh, the
Turning,
scoops?
pulling off the Baron, huge scoop. That is a dead THD team. They're gonna let Adam run back to his base and tell stories of what happened at the Baron pit.
Nope. Oh, I thought
Oh,
the.
missed. He flashed.
It's gonna be a nice, clean Baron. Acel is here though, and
Oh,
Nikolai.
no. Nobody gets away from this pit.
Why is overheating? Never mind.
He got ult too soon.
Oh my god, that ult from Steven made me come a little.
That was a family-friendly stream.
I don't think
Nah.
anybody's ever said that about our stream, right?
What do you mean? Brian just produced an entire family. Come on.
Yes, sir.
The first word that was spoken on this stream tonight was
And
fuck.
Steven is their daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if THG's got enough gas left in the tank to stall out GB any longer.
Mm,
I mean, I think the Oriana should probably have sold her, like, if she, I don't know how much money she had, but she probably should have, like, sold the ring and bought a
Take it live.
stopwatch. Oh my gosh.
A lot of damage.
oh. Wait a second.
Nikolai-
When the hell did Nikolai get 10 kills? What the fuck?
But all
Last
game, bro.
fight.
It's all game.
Yeah, last fight he got 3, I think, didn't he?
Something like that. Yeah, he's been cleaning up.
We gotta give Nikolai a nickname. AG all game, because that's what he's been doing all game on Vex. All right. You see that mid fight where Steven had the insane TP that like killed
Is it-
everybody? Did you notice that people were already dead because Nikolai did?
Oh, that's done.
He's got that if he
Look,
ults, he's
I like
properly.
DTB right now. Just to shorten, don't tell the boys.
No. It's too on the nose, you know. It's got to be something
Okay.
where if you know, you know, right? But if you don't know,
Okay.
you don't know.
Fair. Oh,
All I know is this Baron has largely gone unused. I don't think they've gotten a single tower.
look, it was
we
used
don't
to
have,
kill
we don't
them
have
all.
Baron, we don't have
This
Baron
is
gold in this
Baron.
game, do we?
It's more. Let's just get more gold. Whoa.
Yeah, you're not paying enough from the sponsors to give the Red Bull power play.
Red Bull Baron power.
I
play
have
ban.
that. I have that on the computer, but not gonna activate it until I see the money.
I have a case of Red Bull. in
They
my
gotta
fridge.
pay us the
Uh,
logo first for Red Bullies, you know.
I'm kind of scared for THD because they haven't been. Not a single player has stopwatch, and against a Vex Yone, no stopwatch means you probably dead. They're really far ahead too. I mean, like everybody here, even the Jin, they're gonna one shot you, and like it's especially a bad in Oriana. I feel like you need the stopwatch here for this next fight, and she bought an amped home instead. I don't know how much money she had, but she could have just like sold the ring and taken a stopwatch for the next fight or something. Maybe she thinks that a fight won't happen, so she can back and get a stopwatch here, but not sure what thought
When he
process
comes
is.
in. Look. Oh,
Wait,
that
there's the ult.
good flash from Shrunkenbeer probably dies there if that ult finishes.
Yeah, agreed.
Goes
Oh,
for the.
No.
I'd love to see with
Why?
There's not a lot of MR on their
There's
team.
like no anymore.
There's literally just the what's it called, Radiant Virtue, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like no MR.
Here's
I
my
don't know.
problem. I don't think
Okay,
that
fine.
GB can break the base without Baron or like a pick. It's like
agreed.
Orianna
Yeah.
Acel's just gonna keep clearing waves constantly.
And you have a Jin that autos 4 times, says hold up, wait 5 seconds.
Yeah, I still think they're on a timer. This GB squad, but like, if they just go button at pretty much any point now, I don't know. Like that 3 item, 4 item, whatever Yone. It's a 3 item Vex. I mean,
Even
they're
with
gonna one shot anyway. Nobody has a stopwatch. They
I'm
all die.
surprised he went Death Stance instead of Hexdrinker.
Yeah, I agree. That is a little weird.
Oh, there's the ulti. Hit the Orianna. Goodbye, Ori.
Orianna's just gone.
That's one reset.
Anybody? If you get the Twitch is walking a little close.
Oops,
Twitch is
even
walking a
got
little
this.
close.
No.
Oh, gets the snapback. Oh, that's unfortunate timing. One more Q and Maze Mecha dies there.
Ooh, nice stopwatch.
That's Zonius right there.
Okay, someone's
Yeah.
got a stopwatch. I'm just saying. Kind of worked out.
You know,
In fact, they
the
traded Big
support's
Boy
got a
up for it.
stopwatch and nearly beat the top laner without one. I think that's all you need to see.
And I mean, what's really big is that was the big boy ult from Aurelion Soul. So it's gonna be a
Yeah.
long while until you have another one of those. This is like free shove now.
Yeah. With Baron up in 30, that means no big. I don't even know if Ace ult in general.
Steven's a
Dashing over the wall.
He's
so
forced to flash.
good
Yeah.
flash, yeah.
Sadly, no Nautilus ulti to start off the play.
yeah.
Up now, but. Seconds.
How do you feel about still no mythic on the Twitch?
I think just the next item should be right.
I'm hoping so.
I.
If it's IE, he's actually just trolling.
It should be.
He might as well be walking around with fucking components the rest of the game.
I mean, IE does work here. It's,
Yeah, it does, but
What would you
the
go for
rationale-
here?
I guess the rationale is if you're committed to just, you're already behind, you want to do as much damage as possible. IE is probably your best bet in that regard.
Yeah.
well, realistically, who's getting the tanks? It's the Zen, but you don't want Zen going on the tanks.
The only tank is,
The Sejuani, yeah, I guess that's true.
and then if you're Twitch.
Yeah.
Good. Couldn't cool down the flow before Baron, but
It's IE.
I probably would have went Gale for a second. But
Yep.
Okay.
he went IE.
Runan's into IE is probably like your max damage for team fight.
Yeah. I don't know if you have any good decisions. 'Cause I think Kraken actually gets a lot of value this game too,
Yeah,
especially
I'm
because you have a lot of other carries and stuff. Too, you know.
GA finished
But-
out for your
So
Yone.
that's-
I think Gale Force is your only hope, like outplaying the dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yone
think
still doesn't have MR though.
yeah, I just that might be true, but I don't know if they're going for you honestly. I think there's an Orianna without stopwatch and a Aurelion Soul. They're super dialed on, and the guy has Death Stance GA. They actually have a lot of armor. I think you need to dial in on Kraken here and just pray each that you play better than everybody else.
Comes the.
They're gonna fight it. They're gonna be late.
It's
not
gone.
They are
Yeah.
You should just go for setup here on Dragon.
Yeah. The Sejuani
Yeah.
Yon
The
burns
timers
a bit.
aren't favorable enough for them. It's not. GB spent such little tempo actually doing that, except for the mid wave, which is kind of fucked. I like this Sedge face tag.
Oriole.
my god.
Popping off. I don't know.
That
if they
would,
win.
I don't think so.
Oh, they do.
Huge.
Oh,
They're
the
turning it.
Ace-ult.
Wow.
This game?
It's not game, but it's
No.
gonna be an inhibitor at least.
Big.
Wow.
That is your Best mid laner in BTL, hitting ulti of the game, yanking them all
That's
in.
That
crazy.
is a game-changing Oriole.
Dude.
They're gonna get tower. They're gonna get They're gonna get
Go get dragon.
bonus gold for the tower and dragon.
Absolutely beautiful shockwave from
Dude, that
Asian
Baron power play
Problems.
crashed harder than the economy.
All I'm saying is, if she had stopwatch instead of the void staff, she doesn't do as much damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you get the untouched ult, you definitely want the voice staff.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the Nautilus was on the other team as the Ace, and I was like, that's a dead dragon, but nope, I'm just dumb.
I mean,
I got scared for a second.
That's G off of Steven too.
that is so much money in the pockets of Asian Problems.
Yeah.
solid 5K
And the
gold
Twitch
swing.
and Tactical Gazelle. Look at that, both 2K.
It's gonna help Twitch because Twitch has been in a massive trauma
Where's
for
the IE?
a while now.
Surely he goes mythic here, right?
Nah, bro.
No, he's got to get
all
Lord
the way.
Doms for the shred, you know?
Anything is but mythic.
I think so rated.
It's funny, even with that successful play and even with everything that happened, there's still objective bounties, and we're right back to where we were
Why
3
is
minutes ago with THD defending their base.
why isn't Tactical Gazelle going to spend that money? He's just sitting on 2K.
Right now?
Yeah. He's sitting on 2,400 right now.
You have time to buy something.
He's just walking around aimlessly.
He wants to finish
Just buy
Doom
something.
Quiver
Please,
Plus.
You have time. You're sitting on tower. Please. Just spend your money.
Nope, he's gotta go get mid.
Go back mid.
He,
It hurts my soul.
He gets 2 minions? 3. Alright.
he hits the entire back line. But should
Go!
Go base.
Steven,
Oh my God.
That team doesn't see that word that Steven's standing on.
No.
yes, the
Around the
classic.
corner.
It's around the corner.
Wait, that
Yeah.
doesn't even look like it's around the corner.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Welcome.
Crazy.
Pause for bug.
Yo. Wait a minute.
It's not a bug.
It's a feature.
Intended.
Well, I mean, it means that a fancy Oriole could get a lot of value again.
Wait, yo.
It's
No,
not as big on
Okay, that
follow-up.
wasn't as
Wait,
fancy.
okay.
It wasn't as fancy.
I mean it chunked the shot to it.
Yeah, she's getting,
I have.
she's getting voice
Everything's
staff
happening.
value here.
The shots
Right?
are reaching right now. Look at the shots. health.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He has warm
Yeah.
ups.
Okay.
And he's full HP.
Yeah, he gets the warm up and
Understandable.
then
Have a nice
his
day.
green smite
Oh my god.
shield.
Tactical Gazelle, you're sitting on probably close to 3,000 right now.
Show us the gold, Coco.
He
Show us the
no, he
gold.
bought a QSS. He bought a QSS.
No, he didn't.
Oh no, that's
No.
no.
Look
it's
at
just
him.
bull-
Oh, look at him. He's
We were-
buying.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, he's cooking. He's cooking.
He said, I want my
What
full
do you-
mythic before
what do
I
you
get
got?
back to
What do you
base.
Show us the items.
got?
Walks out of base without spending.
They're gonna be.
Don't show me a last whisper. Please no last whisper. He's making
He's really taking his
What he-
goddamn time.
He's actually so
He
lost.
said,
Love it.
alright, yeah,
He's going for the
mythic.
mythic.
He couldn't find them in the shop. He had to look.
We all know he disabled the mythics in the shop.
Damn.
They had to
No, that was a
re-enable
talk
them.
with the team. That was just like, alright, which mythic do I get? Is this
Oh,
like
it
a
was
Dragon
showing him
Slayer?
AP, it was showing him AP Twitch mythics, and he had to
Like-
swap over to AD Twitch mythic.
It's like a perfect drinking game right there.
So we haven't had anything happen for long enough that Steven's GA is coming back up. So I feel like the fact that THD hasn't been able to like do anything and we've just kind of stalled out means next go around that's going to be up for Dragon. It's going to make the fight a little bit tougher.
Yeah, but this Ace has the 3 items. Angela has 4. Twitch is.
He's got his big dunk ult.
With
Almost
2,000 gold
there.
on Nikolai, who just backs off, and Steven as well is going to buy
Bye.
something big.
It'd be
He's
fun.
going
Right.
what's
What's end?
or he's going what's end.
Doing what's end, but that's a terrible
idea.
opponent to sit on. That's
Yeah,
so sad.
agreed. He should just be buying the MR here.
They have stopwatch or do you use it?
It's
You
on
can't-
used
GA.
it.
And you can't buy it anyway if you have a GA.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe it was just a hex drinker buy. Just if you want to play the drag fight.
But you can't have Maw and Death Stance, I don't think, can you?
Yeah.
he has. Oh, he
You
has.
can't have
He's
Mod
a
shield bow.
visage.
Shield
It's
bow,
fucked.
okay.
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Yeah.
Did you get Elixir at least? I think Elixir would have been good here then.
I don't know.
Yeah. Could
But
be
THD is
Sean,
terrified of walking into that jungle.
I
Rightfully
mean,
so.
yeah, dude. Zara walking into Zara ulti is the worst.
Yeah.
Oh
You've
wait,
got no-
Nishan has elixir.
I mean, he's smart idea.
And a
Just-
stopwatch.
Oh,
wow.
good engage.
They're gonna follow for that?
Doesn't matter. Xin just ults and says, nah.
Oh,
Vex
Steven
is on the back line.
Alive?
Big.
Steven hasn't
Vex
done
is
anything
dead.
yet.
That's
Steven's GA's down already.
the A soul is untouched.
But
Wait,
it's
Nishan's healing.
3
I think-
for 1.
Yeah,
They shouldn't
it's
be
not gonna
dragons.
heal up.
Oh, Steven wants
Wait,
it. He wants it.
finds it?
Ah,
I feel like it's out.
Yeah, doesn't. Oh my god, the
Oh.
chunks.
Ooh.
He does, because
That's
walking.
infernal. Okay.
Oh,
That's
that's
too.
gross.
That's disgusting. of this
Yeah.
Oh,
That should be
triple
dead, too.
infernal.
team. Yeah. It's the 2-for-1.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, we're
2
getting
hands,
the ward,
drops a
okay.
ward, and is walking away.
Oh, doesn't
They
check
know
the
he's
bush?
there.
They know he's there.
The one push. I think they're just giving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
No way they
gonna
can
fight
test this. Oh,
Oh,
I feel like they
dear.
wanna try.
could be big game
Oh.
throw.
No, that's
No.
so gone.
Those two die, the rest of them just run in base.
Third time's a charm, right?
3v5. Yeah.
Well,
well,
it's
they
probably like-
kept.
Twitch finally has the mythic.
It
The
was
prophecies
Kraken.
have been foretold.
Brian was correct. It was the Kraken. They're back to their almost 10k gold.
He's
lead.
getting GA next, right? Like, swear to God. Please. Please.
Oriana does not have a stopwatch.
I'm
Still.
mind blown that this guy actually got to 5 items without getting stopwatch anywhere in between against a Vex Yon and Jin. That's actually insane. But I mean, if he can get this next fight off and he can get untouched, I mean, that's
That
a lot of
Hextech
items.
alternator is definitely not going into
Does have flash.
not going
Yeah.
into his Anya.
Lasagnas.
Yeah, I also think that's a little insane. They're just really allergic to stopwatches except for Adam, who is the first one on their
Yeah.
team with a stopwatch. It's really good on him too. So.
Alright.
I don't know. I feel like the Banshees on Oriana's,
Good.
Is it- but they can pop it so easily with
Oh, the flash.
Zyra, the Vex.
It's can't like deal with Baron.
Steven leads,
I
then
think Steve needs to stay off.
yeah, and just keep buffing.
Yeah.
Are they forcing his tower, I guess?
Yeah, with how low it is, they can kind of walk out of
I'm always scared
Oh,
of them.
good.
Oh,
And
that's
the
it.
immediate
Oh, that's
follow of
good.
this is
Good
game.
shot.
That's
Yeah.
Agent Powers is done. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
It's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aurelian Soul has been defeated. It has happened.
Hey,
Yo, alright, look. I know his scoreline shows it, but Nikolai was a beast this game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Nikolai dip, bro.
Oh,
No,
What?
David.
That's weird, but okay.
Huh? How'd that work?
What? Question mark?
Hey.
All right, so we calling Nikolai.
Who hasn't been interviewed from this team? They have a lot of wins. This is their 5th win. There's one person left. And was it the Nick Mead? Because that would be awkward. But
It
other
was
than that,
probably the Nick Mead, but I was
it
that
might have
might
been
be a little
Nishant.
awkward. Maybe.
I think it's
Well,
probably
find out, I guess. Why did they put Asian Problems mid and Maze Mecha bot? I know that's a thing that they
Emergency
could have
sub, I
done.
think.
Wait, who's the?
You lose their sub. I
No,
thought they
you
put-
lose
on
the sub
GB.
for
That's
GB.
on GB.
Oh, it was
it's
on
because
GB.
Maze Mecha took
Why?
them
Why
three
did they go
bans.
for the lane swap? Because there were 4 mid lane bans, and I guess
They just got. Oh wait, there. I
Yeah.
didn't see the band, so I had no idea.
yeah,
That
it was
no-
Yeah.
4 mid lane specifically hitting.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay, interesting.
man, I go up
crazy.
there and Deshaun's like, I've done an interview. He's lying. But we've got Empirix
If
here
Nishan's
with
interviews are anything like his talks log, I'm just putting out.
What the
Not
fuck,
like I
bro?
would know.
Oh my
Not like I
god.
would know. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just put him on
No
blast
idea,
like
bro.
that.
Oh, come on, dude.
So, Nishan, how does
Yes.
it feel with
feels
your
good.
final match of the regular season, going 5-4.
Definitely feels good. 2 wins back to back is definitely good for morale. So I think we're pretty happy about that for sure.
Yeah. So now the question is, will Nick Mead fix his PC?
Yeah, we don't know. Nick's motherboard apparently is fried, so he's
Yikers!
he's trying to expedite Amazon Prime a new motherboard as we speak right now, but he's at the mercy of Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
Where's
So
he located?
I don't actually know. Where is
It's
Nick
up in the
located?
Northeast, I believe.
Oh, rats.
Okay.
So let's talk about the big elephant in the room, which was the ASOL top. Did you guys expect it?
Yeah, I think there was some intel beforehand. From like Nikolai had an idea that Two Hands would probably try to pick Asol because Nikolai plays Asol, and so it would be a pick away from Nikolai, and then Two Hands is also comfortable on it, right? And then he would play something like that would just kind of poke out Steven's champion pool, basically. Was the idea, I think. So we kind of expected the Asol top, but then we had the Yone pick that was kind of really good into it, and we got Sedge too, and then we just gave Steven attention top, and that's pretty rough for Asol to play.
Mm-hmm. So my question is, how was it when you guys get the second Baron and face check into a 3-man Orianna ulti and all die?
Yeah, that's where so beforehand we were joking about how we were just a bunch of Iron players because we were trying to hype up our sub, and that was when we actually revealed that we were truly Iron players, and that we weren't actually lying to our sub. So that was definitely weird. We definitely that's a VOD review for sure. But luckily we came back for that. That was definitely a really bad play on our part. Our vision was very bad during the play.
Okay, so with that win, does that secure you guys upper bracket, or is it another tiebreaker scenario of dread with how these games are going?
There
Not
could
sure.
be some tiebreakers. There's a few like SBs 4-3, ARs 4-4. So between those two kind of final games that SB has and AR's final game, we could end up with 3 teams at 5-4, which might cause some shenanigans. But
I'm getting new intel from my mid laner right now that we were already secured for upper bracket beforehand. So
Really?
I don't know. I did not do the math on that, nor did I check.
Look,
Wait, you're 5-4. You're secured upper bracket. Yeah.
That's to what seeding that is.
Seeding is a question.
Seeding, yeah.
Oh my, we could have a 3-way tie for second, potentially. No.
Just to let you guys know, we were guaranteed upper bracket already because we had head-to-head against every team that could possibly end 4-5. So no matter whether we won or lost, we had head-to-head.
You know, RB said we needed a dub, so we gave them a dub, you know?
Wait, this is the
I don't
Nishant
even
interview.
know.
My entire team is here now.
I don't even know if you guys get a dub and we can make the top bracket. I don't know, but it definitely makes it easier for us because we have head-to-head against THD. So I think we're probably fucked. But, you know.
So it's in your hands, is what I'm learning.
I'm not sure if it is because the AR TSC match could put, like, let's say AR loses and TSC wins, then we'd have 4-5, 4-5, 4-5. If we beat Deep Dive, which is a big if, then we're 4-5. Theoretically, SB could maybe go 4-5 here too. So like, nobody knows, you know.
No,
if that gigantic clump happened, we would have head-to-head against at least 2 of those teams. So there is I don't know how it will work out. We'll figure it out, but you know, the only chance though I think was if GB won today and pushed THD down because we don't have head-to-head against GB. So if they have a higher match differential anyway, it doesn't matter to us. But if THD is down and potentially tied with us if we beat Deep Dive, then we have a chance. So
just funny to think about that if this was a real life interview on stage or something at the LCS studios, this would be Dan by himself with the microphone, and then it would be start off with me, and then it would be 8 of us on stage. Yeah. Everybody else.
Everyone just slowly walking on, just hold up with this.
Fucking random audience members just coming up Dan, I got a thing to say about that. Like, what the fuck?
All right, Nishant. So looking into playoffs, with there are certain teams that I'm sure you guys want a salty run back with. So which
Mhm.
team are you looking forward the most to get your salty run back?
Personally, I would love to play Deep Dive again, just because I felt like even though we lost them, I felt like we did better than we should have. And I like Mina is obviously a really good jungler and player also, so it's always fun for me to play against like someone that's a lot better than me. So I'm excited for that matchup, even though that's going to be a tough one for us. So definitely excited for that.
Okay. On the opposite end, who are you not the least excited to go against?
I don't know. I don't really think I have. Let me consult my crew here that's also on stage with me, guys. Who are we least excited to be up against?
Bro, it's deep dive. I have the opposite.
Oh, it's also deep dive.
So deep dive's scary, man. That's a
Yeah, I
team
know what you're
that
smoking,
Putin has
bro.
been allowed.
I'm pumped, dude. My team's scared. I don't care, bro. Just fucking queue up.
You're
bro.
not scared of the team that's undefeated? They're
Hell
undefeated,
no.
right?
No,
They're
whatever,
undefeated.
dude. Let's go. Let's play.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna defeat them.
Let's go. I like that confidence.
Ooh.
Heard it here first. Deep Dive's first loss will actually be in the playoffs against Good Boys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get one game at least.
Nice.
Yeah, well, got to sign off because bubble tea time is literally right after this. So.
Oh shit, you're
Oh,
right.
shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, bye everybody.
I love you.
GG's, bye.